Greetings, my lords and my ladies. Welcome to another episode of Chronicles of the Immortals, where we uncover stories of our beloved heroes. And tonight I will tell you the tale of the woman who saved China, Mulan. For centuries, the Great Wall stood as a formidable barrier, protecting the Middle Kingdom from the northern steppes. But in the 5th century, a new, terrifying threat emerged from the north. The Ruran invaders, a confederation of nomadic warriors, swept down with fire and steel, threatening to tear the very fabric of Chinese civilization apart. The empire needed every soldier it could muster. And in a small village, the call to arms would reach the family of an aging veteran, Hu. His name was on the list, but he had no son to send in his place. Faced with the certain death of her frail father, one woman made a decision that would defy the very foundations of her society. Her name was Hua Mulan. Disguising herself as a man, she took her father's place, his armor and his name, becoming the soldier Hu. She left behind everything she knew: her family, her future, her identity, marching into a war that was not meant for her. The army camp was a crucible of pain. Mulan, or Ping as she was now known, was physically outmatched. But where brute strength failed, intellect and sheer will prevailed. She trained while others slept, honing her mind and body. She didn't just learn to fight, she learned to think and to lead. And in the chaos of battle, her moment came. The Ruran army, led by a powerful Khan, seemed unstoppable, pushing the imperial forces to the brink. With the imperial army trapped and facing annihilation, the commanding generals had no plan. But Mulan saw what they did not. She conceived a plan of breathtaking audacity. A single, last cannon was aimed not at the enemy army, but at the mountain peak above them. The resulting avalanche buried the Ruran host, turning their certain victory into a tomb of ice. In one stroke, Mulan had saved the army and changed the course of the war. But in the aftermath, her secret was revealed. The warrior who had achieved the impossible was a woman, a crime punishable by death. Brought before the emperor himself, she expected execution. Instead, she received the highest honors. The emperor offered her a position in his royal council, wealth and status beyond imagination. Yet Mulan refused it all. She asked not for treasure or title, but for a single thing: to go home. Her story is not one of a queen or an empress, but of a daughter whose love for her family compelled her to become one of history's greatest unsung heroes. Mulan's legacy is a testament to the idea that courage, loyalty and brilliance are not traits of gender, but of character. A simple woman who by defying tradition became the very definition of honor. Thank you for watching and see you again in the Infinity Kingdom. Bye bye.